before I became a glorified stunt cock, and I was in the porn business myself, man. I make movies. I was doing pretty good, you know. I was doing all right for myself. I was doing pretty good, you know, until one day I was over at my great grandmammy's, old mammy's house, and then we were over there, right? And she told me to go mow the lawn, so I went on the John Deere tractor, you know, wearing my shorts and all. Next thing I know, old Big Paul is what I call him, old Big Paul. That's what I used to call him now, or I don't call him that anymore. Old Big Paul, you know, kind of just flopped out, you know, and got kind of stuck in the gears, and kind of got stuck in, you know, when I was mowing and stuff, man. I tell you, it was messed up, man. It was messed up. It was so messed up, man. Just got stuck right in them gears and got all tore up, man. I thought my career in the porn business was over, man. I did, man. I thought it was all over. I did, man. It was crazy. It was. But I will tell you this. That them doctors, man, they know how to put it back together now, man. You know, if you have good money, man. I'm glad I saved my money from all them great porn movies I made, man. Some of them movies you might recognize me from, you know. Back in the day, I did, you know, Free Willy. I did that one. I also did Explosive Combustion. You know what I'm saying? Explosive Combustion. That's one of my personal favorites, by the way. Well, anyways, you know, I saved up my money. I did. I saved up my money, put away a good old nest egg, and luckily I had good money to restore old Paul. Oh yeah. I tell you though, it was touch and go, man. I thought I was going to be Mrs. Steele for a while, you know what I'm saying? I did. I thought I was going to be Mrs. Steele. Man, I didn't know, man. I thought I was going to have one big nub here, man. I didn't know what was going to happen, man. I mean, it was all just tangled up into one big mess, man. Might as well just put it in the blender, because that's what it looked like, man. It was just like one big dick cocktail. Like, I mean, it was all over the place, man. I don't even know how to play, man. But anyways, as I was saying, one of the things that I thought was when I was over in them doctors, man, I was sedated a lot, man. They had to sedate me, man, because I was in bad shape, man. I was, man. And it looked like one big, long vagina. It was bad. But luckily, this old doctor, his name's, Paulie D. Oh, Paulie D. He was a good old man, old Paulie D. Oh, he died now, unfortunately, man. He died, you know, taking a dump and everything, and I don't know the whole story, but it didn't look good. He taking a dump and everything, and had a heart attack. You know, that's the worst way to go, man. Just taking a dump. I guess it's the best way, you know. You get relief out, and then your heart stops. Hey, it's kind of funny, man. You know, someone like that doctor, you know, not even taking care of himself. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, my old Willie, man. It was all messed up and all tangled in a big mess, right? And I know you wonder, what does that have to do with big baby dick? Well, it has a lot to do. Just stay tuned. Anyways, good old Paulie D, man, he got this big old piston, right? This big old piston, you know, just got it in there, and they started to wrap it up right here in my junk and everything, and they just got all these wires and all this other kind of thing, and put it on my old Paul, man. I tell you, man, they just put it all on there. I tell you what, man, they fixed it up really good, man. Good as new. They put a piston pump in there. They put hell, man, if I didn't know it better, I thought they put a damn carburetor in that thing. I tell you what, man, they did, man, they did. I don't know, but gee, it's crazy. So anyways, they put all the everything in there, right? And everything, and they even put this synthetic kind of skin all around it, man, around the tip, man. I mean, they did a good job. I mean, it looks real. And the cool thing about it is, before, I was only a good old 9 inches. Now I'm a good 12 inches. And the good thing is, this thing can turn into a damn jackhammer. I mean, it's vibrant. I mean, women love old dick there, let me tell you. They sure do. They do. Oh boy, they like old Dick Steele, man. Oh, now I call him old Steel Paul. You know what I'm saying? Steel Paul. You know, as in a paw, you know what I mean, because it's big, man. You can fit this, I don't even think you can fit this into a catcher's mitt, man. It's just, it's big, man. Big. Anyways, as I was saying, you know, I thought, even though they got me all fixed up and passed up, I didn't know if I was going to have a business in the whole porn business anymore. I didn't know. But after my agent heard about about my mess and everything, about my accident, He's like, hey, you know what? Oh, Dick Steele, you know what, man? Don't worry about it. Come by my place, show me your stuff, and we'll see if we still got it. Sure enough, man, I showed the stuff, and the rest is history, man. Like, wow. One thing they found out is it's like a dang at a douse, man. It can shape shift, man. It can turn different skin colors and stuff, making me the perfect stunt cock. Stunt cock, I tell you. Perfect stunt cock. Yes, sir, I tell you what. And I tell you, it's something awesome, man. I tell you what they can do with technology. Anyway, as I was saying, when I met good old Big Baby Dick, man, it was the first movie, man. I'll never forget it, man. It's one of his more underground hits, you know. It was called A Rod in the Hard Place. Well, anyway, in A Rod in the Hard Place, he got really cramped up really bad, he didn't know if he was going to make it. I mean, he always finished the job, but he's having a real bad cramp, man. And plus, he just got through doing a big gangbang scene, and I mean, he was just going rotating from one chick to the next, man. Just bam, 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 man. I tell you what, man, that boy is a machine. I tell you, he can do things. Whew, he can do some things. He can just right through them, man. Just right through him like butter. I tell you what, man. All it takes is one pat on his ass, man. And he'll be shooting low from here to Tijuana. I tell you what. Anyways, as I was saying, old Dick Steele, man, he's a good boy. He's a good boy, man. But he kind of pulled a muscle. So I decided, oh, you know what, Dale? Don't worry about it, boy. Don't worry about it. I got this. I got this. I'll be proud to be your stunt cock. I will. I tell you, I will be your stunt cock. Anyways, as I was saying, man, sure enough, man, it was the best time to do it too, because there was this big old lady, man, big black lady, man. They called her Black Betty, man. And whoo, that she had some knockers. I mean, they were good stuff, man. I tell you, she had a nice little milk factory there, man. I bet she can have her own brand. Tell you what. But anyways, as I was saying, man, we just got on, man. Me and the old Black Betty, man. We just got it on, and I tell you, man, we had some of the best meat shots, money shots money can buy. I tell you what. I'm pretty proud of that. That's one of my better moments as a stunt cock, After it was all over, man, old Big Baby Dick said, hey, man, how's it going, man? I like your work, man. You're a good man. How would you feel to be my honorary stunt cock and everything I do? And I was like, sure, man, I'd love to do that, man. I still need to make money. Hell yeah. Gotta pay some bills. Anyways, he was all cool about it, and the rest is history, man. I tell you what, man. Me and old Baby Dick are like this. We are like this. I understand this is a documentary about Big Baby Dick, Sweet Baby Dick Johnson. I understand it is about him. I do. But I still think a better title for this would be The Tale of Two Dicks. Big Baby Dick Steele and good old Dick Steele. Big Sweet Baby Dick and Dick Steele. Oh, let me tell you, Tale of Two Dicks. Oh, yeah. Alright, but anyways, I tell you, that boy, he is so good at his job. So good, man. I remember when we were over in well, where was that? Oh yeah, North Dakota, man. We're doing some weird shooting in North Dakota, man. That place is rigid, man. It's not the best circumstances, all that cold weather, to be having a porno, things can shrivel up, and, I have malfunctions every once in a while, but you know what? It worked out, and and I tell you what, man. Oh, Sweet Baby Dick, he was pretty plastered on this shot, and he just didn't know where he can go, he was kind of worried. I mean, but luckily, see, when you have a big cock like him, man, it don't shrivel up. Oh no, it just kind of blows up like a blowfish, and he was just kind of a little worried about it, it was just kind of the wiggle would work. Luckily, I have a rod of steel. He's wanting me to go drinking with him, but see, I can't. Unfortunately, I am straight edge, not by choice, but by force, because unfortunately, I was told I can't operate heavy machinery when I'm under the influence. Ain't that something? I can't even have me a Keystone. I can't even have me a bit of tequila or some Shiner Bock. I can't have none of that. I can't pop pills. I can't even have a Mary Jane. I can't do none of that, man. I can't. I just can't. I mean, I want to, but can't operate heavy machinery under influence. You believe that? Anyways, back to the story. So, you know, he had to be, run the train and everything. We're going to be teaming up with the Black Stallion, you know, it was going to be a good old DVDA shot, you know, double vaginal, double anal. But he just couldn't